meet from like our. Thank you very much, sir. Now I will request Professor Arvind Galagani, Director KBJNL, to give his valedictory address, please.
On the dais, off the dais, learned delegates, invitees, friends from media, ladies and gentlemen, and my dear young friends. It gives me immense pleasure to be a part of this valedictory function after 2 days of technical events in this place, Bangalore. At the outset, let me congratulate and appreciate the efforts taken up by these pioneering institutions, CWC, Government of Karnataka and Indian Institute of Science, for organizing this most wanted seminar. As you know that dams are very essential structures for the growth and the economy of any nation. We in India also have a lot of dams, and you know that most of the dams have been constructed in the early century. Most of the dams are more than 100 years old. At least in Karnataka, a few of them are nearly 1 century old. And majority of the dams are now aged around 35 to 50 years. And you know that whenever things keep aging, there is a need for revisiting, need for attending the health monitoring issues, and also the safety is very essential. And at this juncture, the conference and the deliberations on dam safety is very essential. And you know that any breach, any compromise in the safety of the structure would have a catastrophic effect. And the dam safety has become essential from various points of view. As you know that one is because of the age, is to be monitored, and that many times in India, unlike other Western countries, we are not in a position to abandon the old structure and the recommendations made by this. So, at the end, I take this opportunity to thank the organizers for giving me this opportunity to share some moments with every one of you in this August gathering. Thank you, Anna.
Well, for sharing your thoughts with us. Now I will, we have some felicitation with a bouquet to our delegates in the dais. I will request the volunteers to please come forward. I will request Shri Mahesh and Hiramat to felicitate Professor Arvind Galagani with a presentation of bouquet. I would request Mahesh Hiramat to Shri Mahesh Hiramat. Now I would request Director Central Water Commission. Yes, sir. I will also request Shri N. Srinivas to give a bouquet to Shri Nathan, Chief Engineer DSO. I will request Shri Srinivas to present a bouquet to Professor Shiv Kumar Babu. V.V. Srinivas. I will request Dr. B. Pillai to present a bouquet to Shri N. Srinivas. Dr. Pillai to present a bouquet to Mahesh Srinamatsi. Now I will request in the front for organizing any conference, but people are also behind the scenes also. So we would like to just felicitate some of our committee, the committee chairman. So we will start with the cultural subcommittee chairman. So I will request Professor Arvind Galagani to present a memento, Shri Pradeep Mitra Manjunath, the chairman of the cultural subcommittee, please. also request Shri Mahesh Hiramaji to present a memento to Mr. Savanur, the accommodation subcommittee. I request Shri Hiramaji to give a memento to Mr. Nagabhushan, chairman of the transport. Now I would request Dr. B.R.K. Pillai to please present the vote of thanks and the way forward. Esteemed guests, distinguished delegates, ladies and gentlemen, the second National Dam Safety Conference is coming to a conclusion. There are several people and organizations behind the success of the conference. Any words of appreciation or thanks will be inadequate to express our gratitude for their contribution, but I will be failing in my duty if I don't make an attempt to do so. This conference was organized jointly by Central Water Commission, Karnataka Water Resource Department and Indian Institute of Science, Bangalore. I thank the top managements of these organizations, especially Shri A.B. Pandya, Shri Ghanshyam Jha, Shri B.J. Gurupaswamy, Shri Anurag Kumar, Shri C.K. Agrawal, who as members of the advisory committee have extended their full support and guidance for the successful organization of this conference. My special thanks are also due to Shri M.B. Patil, Honorable Minister for Water Resources, Government of Karnataka, and Shri P.B. Ramamurthy, Additional Chief Secretary to Government of Karnataka, for the encouragement and rendered at every stage of the conference. I thank the chairman and each and every member of the technical committee for guidance and timely decisions concerning conference theme, brochure, technical papers, session plans, exposition, and sponsoring of events. I also thank the chairman and members of the organizing committee and the respective chairmen and members of the subcommittees constituted for the management of the conference. The Herculean efforts in taking care of the minute details related to overseeing of the conference has been the backbone of this successful event. Indian Institute of Science provided the excellent venue for the conference and contributed to the floor management during the conference, right from the registration of delegates till this very valedictory session. I take this opportunity to thank Professor Sudhakar M. Rao, Chairman Civil Engineering Department, and his team members, especially Dr. Shivkumar Babu, Dr. P. Anbargam, Dr. P. Raghuveer Rao, Dr. Madhvi Lata, Dr. Devraj Ghosh, and Dr. V.V. Srinivas for their cooperation rendered in this collaborative process. My gratitude also goes to Professor J.M. Chandrakishan for extending support in matters related to J.N. Tata Auditorium. I am also thankful to the team of research scholars and students from this campus for the most crucial, though invisible, backup support in conduct of each and every session. Several organizations sponsored events and items for the conference and supported in organizing this event. I thank all these organizations, especially Messrs. Apar Infotech, Presinet, Hydrocast, Trimble India, Royal IHC, Sika India, Dinosaur, Dassault Systems, NBG Systems, Encardio Right, Parsons, and Renesco. Several organizations from within the country and abroad came forward to showcase their technologies, products and services by participating in the exposition. They have been the two pillars of conference without whom the conference would not have happened in this manner. I again request you to give us a round of applause. And Dr. A.K. Dhawan, and I would request you to give one more round of applause. Please do pardon me for omitting names of any individual or organization if happened inadvertently, and I once again thank each and every member associated with this conference. Now I have to say something about the way forward. I have got only 2 points to make. Firstly, we would be coming out with a compendium of edited select papers of the conference. The conference will be published for wider usage, and it will also be made available for reference on our website damsafety.in. And secondly, this yearly National Dam Safety Conference event shall be continued, and I am very sure that this
be the desire of each and every participant of this conference. I am glad to announce that Uttarakhand Jal Vidyut Nigam Limited and the Indian Institute of Technology, Roorkee, have come forward to join hands with Central Water Commission for organizing the 3rd National Dam Safety Conference. Now I request Mr. S. N. Verma, Managing Director, UJVNL, and Dr. N. K. Goyal, Professor, Hydrology Department, IIT Roorkee, to please come on the dais and receive the conference banner from Shri Mahesh M. Hiremath and Professor Sudhakar Rao. I would also request them to announce the time and venue of the 3rd National Dam Safety Conference. Thank you.
On behalf of IIT Roorkee in general and Department of Hydrology in particular, I invite you all for the 3rd National Dam Safety Conference. On behalf of IIT Roorkee and on behalf of Uttarakhand Jal Vidyut Nigam, we assure you a highly technically rich conference and also a very, very comfortable stay in Roorkee. Thank you.
On behalf of UJVN, Uttarakhand Jal Vidyut Nigam, we invite all and we feel that with the full of energy conference is held for two days. We feel the same energy come there in Roorkee also, and we'll have some better outcome further to advance. Thank you very much.
And this 3rd Dam Safety Conference will be held either in 3rd week or 4th week of February 2017. For inviting all our delegates, we would like to have a very good conference next year. Now, come to the close of this valedictory function. So, I request all our delegates to kindly stand up for the national anthem.
जनगणमनाधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड़ उत्कल गंगा वंदे हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्छल नदी तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभाशिष मागे गाहे तव जय गाथा जन